What a nostalgic opening to a video game. I think this game holds a lot of weight for a lot of players in terms of nostalgia and you know, childhood memories. But this time around we are going to be playing the 3D version, just to provide a little bit of a modern update to the graphics and all. Oh, and I have somehow now broken everything. Let me fix that right now. But yeah, we are starting with a 2007 styled Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Now for me personally, I have a goal. A goal to myself of actually completing both this Let's Play, which I think I may have technically done. I'm not too sure. I know I came very close. I remember uploading videos in the Desert Temple, but whether I actually completed that Let's Play over 10-15 years ago, I'm not 100% on. And I'm also keen on fully Let's Playing Majora's Mask. I have intentions for those two, and who knows what other games I could play. But our protagonist of the game, Link, is in a little bit of a dreamy state right now. And as he sees a fleeing Zelda, he's approached by an aggressive Ganondorf. Now, was that a nightmare or was that a glimpse into the future? Only time will tell. Now, I'm not going to spend too much time reading text in this game, especially on the 3D remake. There's a significant increase in text speed, so and I'm pretty sure there's not that many people out there watching Let's Plays of Zelda Ocarina of Time that doesn't know what goes on in Ocarina of Time. So I don't really need to go through those formalities of a typical Let's Play run. Reading text, being thorough through the game. We're just gonna play it how we play it. And that goes in hand with 100%, and whether I do that or not is gonna be just how I feel. Well, am I gonna grab all sculptures? Probably not, so that answers that question, I guess. But right now, the beginning game's cutscene's about to come to a close, and gameplay is gonna begin. Link is resting his sleepy head.
Hello.
And Navi, the alarm clock, is coming in to tell him that the Deku Tree must really speak with this, as Navi puts it, lazy boy. The destiny of Hyrule may depend on this lazy boy, apparently. So Navi wants us to go right over to the Deku Tree, but the issue is that there's a little guy stood out into the entrance of the Deku Tree, blocking our path. He's only gonna move away if we get a sword and shield. So I guess that's the sword and shield we gotta acquire. And that slow running gal is Saria. A sage of the Forest Temple. But as standard with any Zelda run, we're gonna grab some rupees real quick. Farm up with that 40 rupee spot that we need for the Deku shield. And I know exactly how we get 40 rupees. So it puts us on an even 10. Push up to 15. Oh, whoops. Walking into the wall right there. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this game too. I think I played a randomizer last year, or the beginning of this year maybe. But apart from a stereotypical Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time run, did that really just happen? That really just happened. Okay, whatever. But apart from a stereotypical run, I've actually not played Ocarina of Time for a while. And it is somewhat refreshing to be hearing the music in this game. I think Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask are in their own little league for soundtrack. It's actually quite crazy how good the soundtrack is. Both in different ways too. I think Majora's Mask does a great job at encapsulating that dark theme through its soundtrack. Alright, so let's equip up our sword. And let's get moving. Now, how much are we off in terms? So we're 8 rupees off, which is not a problem. Not a problem at all for us. Gosh, it feels strange to be playing a Zelda game after playing Tears of the Kingdom, because it's not that this feels dated at all. It's just how advanced Tears of the Kingdom is a better way to put it, I guess. But gosh, I wonder someone growing up from a different generation plays this game. It'd probably feel extremely dated to them. So maybe it's just that my nostalgia there making me feel like the game is... It's probably the same as my bias as well. People could probably point out flaws in this game, which I probably don't even see, because of my bias towards how great of a game this is. So once the deck of shields purchased and the sword is picked up from that treasure chest over on the other side, we can get access to the Great Deku Tree and begin the first dungeon of the game. And pretty much complete the tutorial. We're going to grab some Deku sticks along the way, which is going to be handy. I'm not too sure if in this remake they have coded the damage value for Deku Stick to be as strong as it is in the original versions of Ocarina of Time. So now that we've made contact with the Deku Tree, he's going to basically offload some stresses he has onto us and open up his mouth. And we basically have to save this guy. And it's a theme common throughout most Zelda games, is that we are saving people and stuff. Link is just built different. But alongside the 2007 vibes I want to keep with the Let's Play styles, I'm going to try and keep videos to around 10 minutes, as per the original upload limit that was around back then. You couldn't have videos longer than 10 minutes. I'm going to grab some Deku nuts as well right here. And I'm pretty sure there's nothing of value in here. Never mind. Grab some more. Now we're pretty much set up. We've got our Deku sticks and our Deku nuts. We are A-okay. We need one more thing and then we're even more A-okay, if that is applicable. So this dungeon's so simple, to be done so quickly compared to, you know, say the water temple. This is going to be a quick process. We're going to grab the dungeon map and we're going to leave off the video here. I think just as we enter the first dungeon and grab the first item of the dungeon is a great place to call it. So thank you, and I will see you in part 2 of Let's Play Ocarina of Time.